effective when that area is just not right.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit. But, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court.
Oh, man! Oh!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Holmgren. Here's Bridges. Second chance effort.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. To the right side. Towns for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Towns was the perfect selection there. He's always ready to strike with a quick shot.
Pass to McDaniels. Takes a three. And they recover it. Up top, Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Back to Edwards. Over Bridges. And that one hits the back iron. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 6.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. There's the block. And they get it back. Throws it up high. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. But last season for the Thunderbird, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, PA. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Minnesota in the lead. Gobert inside. And Gobert with the stuff.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Back to Alexander Walker. To the paint. Here's Towns. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Towns has got 5 points.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass, recapturing possession so he could take it right back up.
Here's Holmgren. Pass to Joe. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. The three. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl-Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Towns down low. He's got 5.
Nicholas Claxton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Towns. No one near him. He squares up and sinks it. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Hits. It's a three-pointer.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Now Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Williams. And that's going to be a travel.
Trey Mann. Traveling violation call. Wolves ball.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Mike Conley.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Back to Williams. Pass to Joe. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Robinson Earl. Good work defensively by Towns. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Williams. Reed defending. Back to Williams. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Offensive rebound. Left side, Edwards. Got it. Good job in the low post. Edwards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout. Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Second personal foul.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the court.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Fades back. Claxton. Pass to Bridges. Here's Claxton. 4 on the clock. Here's Simmons. That one doesn't drop. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Anderson. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Holmgren. And they pick up 2.
Assistant.
Holmgren's got 8.
Mikal Bridges.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
It's blocked. Here's Simmons. Stolen by Anderson. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw misses. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Minnesota in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Making their way onto the court.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Conley.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
Oklahoma City ball.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Whoa, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
The Timberwolves, another fast break opportunity here. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Simmons. Here's Holmgren. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Holmgren's got 10.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Back to Simmons. Here's Holmgren. Anderson pulls it down. So it's Minnesota now. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Outside Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl-Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Down low. Claxton can't get it to go.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Edwards. He's got 25. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 27.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Edwards has got 8 points in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Towns. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
That one misses for Towns. Inside to stop the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Here's Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got 13 now.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Simmons. Here's an 8-footer. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock. McDaniels from long range. And they get it back. Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside McDaniels. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them win the lead.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second team foul.
Minute 32 left in the third. Now Šarić. Back to man. And he gets it to go.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Noel. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside McDaniels. 4 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Robinson Earl. No good. Nice D from Anderson. And the Timberwolves with possession. And he's going for the oop here. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
"17 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Noel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Mann. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 3 seconds left. And there.